TFT Set 12 is already live on the PBE, and various comps are being tried out and optimized every day. Today, I want to share a gameplay video featuring the highest probable cashout in the Sugarcraft trait, which eventually led to maxing out a 5 cost unit. Feel free to use the timestamps to jump to the sections you're most interested in. In case you missed it, check out our video on the craziest augment in Set 12 by clicking the link in the description below. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the gameplay. The game began with the Trainer Golems portal, which gave 3 emblems: Sugarcraft, Chrono, and Warrior. First, let's get to know the Sugarcraft trait. You can skip ahead to the gameplay if you're already familiar with it. Sugarcraft is similar to 8-bit or traits like Heartsteel, Underground, or Fortune, where you get cashouts based on certain criteria of losing. The difference here is that the cashout stacking is determined by the total items equipped on your units, not by losing rounds. We also get a great animation showcasing layers of cakes being made as we gain sugar points. Also, our units receive AD and AP buffs based on the number of layers. Here's the reward table for this trait for your reference. Now, let's get back to the gameplay and build the tallest cake in Set 12. I made sure to add all the required units to the team planner. In the first augment selection, I picked Tiny Titans, giving me some extra time to explore the trait. To be honest, it was my first game with Sugarcraft. Once I got Rumble in the shop, I activated the Sugarcraft synergy supported by a few warrior units. Interestingly, those emblems on the golem also counted as components, so my cake had already attained a layer, quickly followed by the second. When I got Jinx, I activated the 4 Sugarcraft synergy, which gave me 52 sugar per round, a lot for the early game. For the second augment, I picked Portable Forge, adding 1 more item to my board. I leveled up to 6 and added Bard. Just 1 more Gwen would get me to the 6 Sugarcraft breakpoints. My cake kept growing taller, round after round. At the 3 to 4 carousel, I saw Gwen, but another player took her before I could.
No. Wait.
My cake continued to grow, and then I got the Conjure Spatula charm, which gives a spatula. Yes, the Sugarcraft emblem can also be crafted with a sword. I picked it and moved to level 7 to activate the 6 Sugarcraft synergy, making the sugar per round jump to 126. This meant I was perfectly on track to make the tallest cake. For the third augment, I picked Magic Wand to have at least 1 combat-based augment. 6 layers done, and 1 more to go for the rewards. Eventually, we got it. From here on, according to the reward table, we would get loot for each extra layer. In the 4 to 4 carousel, there was Gwen again, but I was just a spectator. With a steady streak, I moved to level 8. Another layer meant more rewards. Finally, I got Gwen in the shop.
Come on!
But my 10-win streak ended. I moved to level 9, aiming to play high-cost units. The cake was getting taller, and the rewards were getting better, giving me a champion Duplicator. I was getting 258 sugar per round and closing in on the tallest cake. With a couple more defeats, I was closer to my goal and moved to level 10. I was rolling for 5 cost units and got Smolder to 2-star. After an elimination, finally, I made the tallest cake in TFT Set 12.
Well, look at the size of that cake, man!
But only 2 players were left, and they couldn't survive a single round. I focused on maxing out one of Camille, Milio, Smolder, and Morgana. I picked Morgana from the 6 to 4 carousel. After another elimination, it was down to the last 2. I deliberately weakened my board to max out one of my 5 cost units and lost that round. While re-rolling, I misclicked and missed a Smolder copy. Eventually, I got a couple more later. After another loss, I got 1 more Smolder and maxed it with a champion Duplicator.
I want to fly with you on Dragonback. See the great wonders across the narrow sea and eat only cake.
Smolder dominated in a 1-vol battle, dealing 40k damage, and I won the game. That brings us to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed watching. Share your thoughts in the comments below. For more interesting TFT content, subscribe to our channel, Itemswap.